Today's topic is on avoidance and how avoidance equals pain. So, avoidance is a strategy that really doesn't work very well. In fact, what avoidance actually does in your field, just so you have a more grand view of avoidance, is it slows things down. So, creates what's called density. Density is an energy that when you have a lot of it in your field, what it does is it creates pressure, overwhelm, stress, and worry. Those are the elements of density. And when we are in avoidance, it creates more of this aspect. So, don't want that. Obviously, we're in a society where we want results, right? So one of the things about avoidance that causes is pain. So one of the things that most people are most conditioned to ignore until it gets to a chronic stage is their physical body. Now, why do we avoid our physical body? Well, primarily because we haven't been taught or practiced into how to listen to our body. And when we don't know how to interpret our body signals, we can just avoid them because, hey, we're in a society where we like to know what we know and we don't want to be in the unknown. And sometimes we don't know what these signals that our body is sending us. Well, when you avoid them, what happens is pain. And most people don't like pain, but pain is a signal from the body. Okay, pain, it comes from the physical body, pain comes from the emotional body, and it comes from the spiritual body, and it hurts. So if you want to avoid having more pain in your life, avoid avoidance. So don't avoid anymore. So avoidance really does slow down everything, and it creates another thing that's called closed systems. So we have closed systems in relationships, in our family, in our work environment. And a closed system is just like that. It's like a door that's shut and we can't really get it open. What you want to have in your life, in your perceptions, is open source, right? Where you have all the potentials potentially open to you because you're so open. And if there's an issue, you're going to go to the person and address it. And so that's how avoidance becomes a non issue in your life. It's just that you look for what am I avoiding and you address it. Um, and it's January 2024. It's the beginning of a new year. This is an aspect that could really change your life for the better if you just stop avoiding conversations, situations, problems, worries. For me, what I avoid most is administrative work. So what I try to do is mitigate why it is I don't want to do admin work. And this has been going on for over 20 years, right? So today I instituted a new strategy. I do new strategies until they work, and today's strategy worked brilliantly. So don't avoid, put strategies in place where you can address your situations that could become problematic right up front. Make that a top priority for you in this new year. And that will definitely put you in the flow of life. My name is Kiana Sage, and I guide people to peace. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Cheers to being in sync.